Hi there, my name is Jeff Batis, and I'm here to discuss my strategy actually for studying for the licensure exam. When I went to my local ham radio club, I found out that people were pretty interested in just how I studied all the way up to extra in a little less than 2 months. And the trick for me was to use some software that does what's called spatial repetition. Anki helps you remember things easily because it tells you that you need to review things that you don't understand more often, and kind of helps you brush up really quickly on things that you may have forgotten. So let's go ahead and take a look at this web page. You can see the address up here at the top. To get Anki, you just click the download button and then you choose your platform, and I've already gone ahead and done that. So let's go ahead and look at the downloads and open this up, and I'll show you how to install it on Windows really quickly. Alright, so we'll go ahead and install, and this will only take a moment. So a few other things about Anki. The website AnkiWeb.net has a bunch of shared decks. These are decks of cards, virtual decks of cards that you can use and download. People who are of like minds can find a lot of useful information quickly this way and kind of review it. So this is the AnkiWeb website. Once you have downloaded and installed Anki, it will prompt you when you launch it actually to create an AnkiWeb account. And the AnkiWeb account allows you to synchronize essentially your progress among multiple platforms and multiple machines. So if you log in on one, say, Windows machine, do some studying and click the synchronize button in the Anki application, it will actually synchronize that to your Android device, which I find tremendously useful. So let's go ahead and sign up here, and I'm going to log in. Alright, let's sign up, and it tells you a little bit about the things that you must consent to, and here we go. It should send you an email. Hopefully I'll get that quickly here, and then we'll go ahead and reply. Alright, verified. Alright, and then the next step is to find some shared decks. So you can do a search here in AnkiWeb once you've logged in. And right now, when you do, if you do decks and you do get shared decks, that's the way that you can find different decks of cards to memorize. So in my case, I did a search for amateur radio, and these are the 3 that came up. And now let's just deal with the technician license, since this is the first element that you'll need to pass in order to become a licensed amateur radio operator. So you can just go ahead and click on the technician link, and it will tell you a little bit more about that particular deck of cards. Bear in mind, if you want to do extra, you need to download all 3 of these decks, because the ham licensure exam is progressive, and you need to pass each subsequent level in order to get all the way to extra. So let's look at technician here. And down here at the bottom there's a download button, and you click that, and it saves it as a Anki.package file. So we'll just save that someplace convenient. Now let's launch Anki for the very first time. Let me reorder this by name. Actually, I can't do that. There's Anki. Alright, we'll start with English, and I do want to be English. And then this button here at the top level is the synchronize button. So let's go ahead and click that now. And since I already have this information, that's my email address that I used to create my AnkiWeb account, and that's my password, and it will synchronize. And then we just do this. We import the deck. We go to wherever the deck might be, or actually let's do it the easy way. We'll just go to the downloads here, click this button here, import this deck, bam, it's in. Then you just click the synchronize button and we'll upload all the information and get it all uploaded and you're set. You just click on the deck and you start studying. So let's study now. You choose show answer when you've read through all the options and you think, which one should I choose? How about the antenna will not work properly because of induced voltages? Well, I don't think that's right, but it might be. I choose A. Well, the answer is C. So I think that I'd better see this again since I got it wrong. And then let's say, oh, look at this. Which of the following is true? All the receivers, which is true concerning the microphone connectors and amateur radio transceivers? All transceivers use the same microphone connector. I don't think so. Some connectors include push to talk and voltages for powering the microphone. That sounds like a good choice for me, B. And that was easy for me, so I choose easy, and it will show me this card again in 4 days. So that's kind of the idea of spatial repetition. In a minute or two, it should show me that first card that I got wrong. And that's why this is so powerful and so efficient. All right, this concludes the tutorial. Good luck studying.